Tonight, over 90 Africans and foreign nationals trapped in Ukraine, according to a student on the ground and rescue groups, over 20 days into Russia's invasion. Now, students in Kherson are risking their lives, demanding an evacuation route.
Tanks have been moving, and the next thing we hear rapid shooting close to us. So it's really, really terrible now.
Trapped students like Jerry Kenny pleading with their governments for assistance.
Please, these children needs your help now.
In war-torn Kherson, this video appears to show people in military uniform seen fighting for control of the region.
When the war started, we ran individually, like running for your life.
But after individual escape attempts failed, he says foreigners in Ukraine banded together, at least 14 nationalities represented in his group. According to a U.S. senior defense official, Kherson, located near the border of Crimea, was invaded and taken over by Russian forces.
How dire are the circumstances right now?
The last missile that landed close to where we stay, our basement, was just 15 meters.
Kenny says foreigners in Ukraine, including children and a pregnant woman, are falling sick from cold, lack of meds, and harsh conditions, seen in this video taken by Kenny, sent by a third party to conceal his location. Danielle Onyekwere and Fumi Adale Oladeo started the aid group Diaspora Relief to help stranded foreigners in Ukraine.
They're trapped, they're kids, they're going through depression, and these are kids that are waking up to bomb.
They're in touch with around 100 students spread out in the region who sent them these photos of grim conditions while in hiding. As for other refugees of color who have attempted to flee, this video shows alleged attacks against black students. This video at a Ukraine-Romanian border shows an official in uniform kicking black students. And here, black students are allegedly beaten up by uniformed officials screaming for help as officials fire gunshots into the air. Despite the challenges, some have managed to cross the borders, while those in Kherson continue to anxiously wait.
Who needs to help you? Who are you calling for to do something?
I'm calling on the United Nations, the Red Cross, and we need the world to come in now.
Zinhle Essamuah joins us now from here at 30 Rock. It makes no sense, Zinhle, to see these beatings and this force being used on these students who are simply trying to escape. They're saying they want the government and international bodies to do more. What are you hearing now in terms of the response?
Yeah, Vicky, that's right. It makes no sense. And Jerry, the Nigerian we just heard from, specifically called out the UN and Red Cross. The Red Cross said this afternoon that generally they are delivering aid and evacuating people with disabilities and providing tools for first responders. The UN has not yet responded. And in response to the allegations in terms of what we saw at the border, Ukraine has said that all refugees should be treated equally. But Vicky, I have to emphasize, even as the group waits for aid, they're willing to put their lives on the line. I started reaching out to Jerry at 2 a.m. this morning. He's really become like a spokesperson for the group. And he says that he's been warned not to be so vocal because he might become a target. And he told me, and I want to use his words, he said, "I'm not slowing down. I need the world to know that we're here. If I'm speaking up and they come for me, at least I know the world heard me." And so even as we're hearing success stories of students being evacuated, we also need to remember that many international visitors in Ukraine are still trapped. Vicky.
We appreciate your reporting, shining a light on what's going on. Zinhle, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.